Welcome to Forgotten Fields. Today we explore a tiny plant, almost invisible on the water, duckweed. Many consider it just a nuisance green, but this little plant has incredible potential, nutrition, rapid growth, and even profitability. Duckweed belongs to the Lemnaceae family. It has tiny, round, flat leaves connected by delicate roots that dangle in the water. It floats effortlessly, moving gently across ponds, lakes, or tanks. It grows wherever there is calm water and light, needing very little to survive. It has no true roots. It absorbs nutrients directly from the water. Imagine having a small pond on a balcony or in an urban garden. In less than 48 hours, the surface fills with green leaves, and they double their biomass every day or two. In some Thai rice paddies, people hand-harvest duckweed daily, watching new leaves appear continuously. In Vietnam, children learn from a young age to observe how the plant spreads rapidly, a natural laboratory of growth. Cultivation does not require complex fertilizers or pesticides. Just clean water, light, and a small amount of natural nutrients. The plant thrives easily and, with a bit of attention, can become a constant source of food or a product to sell. Who would have thought that something so small could grow so fast and so easily? Duckweed teaches us that simplicity is often the key, and that even the smallest plant can hide enormous potential. This plant is far from new. In Asia, in countries like China, Thailand, Vietnam, and parts of India, duckweed has been cultivated and consumed for centuries, not only as human food but also as feed for fish and poultry. Some communities harvest it daily from ponds. Each leaf is a tiny seed ready to multiply, and the production never stops. Nutritionally, duckweed is extraordinary. It contains up to 40% protein by dry weight, with a complete amino acid profile, rich in iron, calcium, B vitamins, and omega-3 fatty acids. It is a true nutrient powerhouse in just a few grams. Compared to traditional crops such as soy, beans, or cereals, it produces more protein per square meter, using less water and space. In Bangladesh, some communities use it to supplement local diets, observing how a small pond can produce more food and nutrients than many traditional fields. Botanical curiosity, the plant reacts quickly to light and temperature. When the temperature is warm and the water calm, the leaves grow denser, while in the dark or turbulent water, growth slows down. Traditional Asian farmers observe these changes carefully as they indicate the best time to harvest. And a surprising fact, powdered duckweed is so nutritious and versatile that it has been studied as a food for astronauts on space missions, precisely for its ability to provide protein, minerals, and micronutrients in a compact space. Who would have thought this tiny floating plant could one day travel into space? Think about it. A plant so small, silently floating on water, can nourish people, animals, and even support space exploration. It's amazing how much value something so tiny can hold. Duckweed isn't interesting just for nutrition. It's also profitable. Production costs are minimal. No arable land is needed. Tools are simple, and maintenance is low. It can be sold fresh or dried, as feed for fish or poultry, or as a high-protein dietary supplement. In Thailand, some families maintain small ponds for daily harvesting. The product is sold at local markets, generating a small but steady income. In Vietnam, it is even exported for supplements and alternative foods, proving that this tiny plant can have a real economic impact if cultivated carefully. Beyond the economic aspect, duckweed has environmental value. It filters water, reduces unwanted algae, and supports a balanced aquatic ecosystem. It is therefore a sustainable crop, useful for both nutrition and the environment. At Forgotten Fields, we don't look for miracle plants. We seek forgotten, tiny, or underestimated plants that can teach us something important. Even what seems small and insignificant can become powerful and valuable if we learn to observe and cultivate wisely. Duckweed reminds us that value doesn't always lie in size, but in the ability to grow, nourish, and create opportunities where we least expect them. And perhaps, one day, this tiny plant will take us even beyond the boundaries of our planet.